Welcome back, CoinZF. In today's video, we're going to dive into something truly amazing. The 1972 D Lincoln penny and its record-breaking valuation of $29,778 million. Yes, you heard that right, almost $30 million for just one penny. Stick around because we're going to break down how this coin, one of the most sought-after pennies in history, earned such an extraordinary price. Let's start with the basics. The 1972 D Lincoln penny, minted in Denver, is part of the iconic Lincoln cent series that has been a staple in U.S. currency since 1909. The penny was struck as part of the regular production run for that year. However, it's important to note that not every 1972 D penny is worth millions of dollars. It's a rare and special variety that we're discussing today. The regular 1972 D penny features Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, designed by Victor David Brenner, and the reverse features the familiar wheat stalks, designed by Frank Gasparo. But this coin's value comes from something very unique. So, what makes this penny so valuable? In 1972, during the minting process, a rare error occurred, a variety of double die obverse. This error happens when a coin's die is misaligned during the striking process, leading to multiple impressions of the design. What happens next is that we end up with an image that's slightly doubled or misaligned. The 1972 double die obverse is particularly well known for having a very noticeable doubling of Lincoln's date, the motto "In God We Trust," and the word liberty. While this doubling error was not extremely rare in 1972, the number of 1972 D double die pennies that ended up in excellent condition, along with other factors, is what makes them truly rare and valuable. You might be wondering, why is this penny worth so much? Well, the rarity and condition are two huge factors that contribute to the value. Only a small percentage of the 1972 D pennies struck with a double die obverse survived in pristine condition, and those are the ones that collectors go crazy for. Most of these rare double die pennies are found in less than perfect condition, but the ones in mint condition, graded at MS 65 or higher, can fetch substantial amounts. Coins graded even higher, like MS 67 or MS 68, are extremely rare and can command huge prices at auctions. For context, a typical 1972 D double die penny in great condition can range anywhere from a couple of $100s to several thousand. But in extreme cases, like the one we're talking about today, they can exceed millions. Now, you might be asking, how did we get to the astronomical value of $29,778 million? Well, there's an interesting story here. A specific 1972 D double die penny was sold at an auction after it was graded by a reputable third-party grading company. And this particular coin was so well preserved and so striking in appearance that it set a world record price. This coin, after careful inspection and bidding wars between high-end collectors and investors, achieved an eye-popping price. The sheer rarity, pristine condition, and collector demand for this piece drove the price up into the millions. While $29,778 million is an extreme example, it's an exceptional case of just how much certain rare coins can appreciate in value when they meet the right criteria. So, what makes this penny worth so much? Let's break down the factors that influence coin values. As you can see, these factors all combine to make certain coins, like our 1972 D double die penny, worth an unbelievable amount. Let's take a moment to talk about the world of coin collecting and auctions. For rare coins, it's not just about finding them. It's about the right buyer and the right auction setting. Coin auctions are where the magic happens, and high-profile auction houses can be responsible for pushing prices to unheard of heights. Collectors, investors, and enthusiasts with deep pockets often battle it out to get their hands on the rarest coins, and sometimes the price tags get pretty wild. While the 1972 D-double die penny is a prime example, it's not the only rare coin out there. There are countless other coins from different years and mints that have the potential to break records. For example, we've seen rare versions of the 1914 D. Lincoln penny and even earlier coins from the 1800s fetching impressive sums. If you're a collector or you're just starting out, keep your eyes peeled for those rare coins that might just make you millions down the line. If you think you have a rare coin like this, how do you identify it? Let's go over some key ways to spot the 1972 D-double die penny. If you spot a potential rare coin, make sure to get it professionally graded by an experienced service to verify its authenticity and condition. To sum it up, the 1972 D. Lincoln penny's incredible valuation is a fascinating example of how a rare error, combined with a bit of luck, rarity, and collector demand, can turn a seemingly common coin into $1 million treasure. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more fascinating coin facts. Have you found any rare coins in your collection? Drop a comment